Fultushi Chakraborty, known as Rose, spiritual empowerment and parenting coach, lives in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. She found Brahmarshi Patriji as a life master in her life after Osho, and her life got completely transformed. She is also associated with PSSM since 2009. Rose is a founder of Zorba the Buddha Pyramid Meditation Center and Zorba the Buddha Crystal Child Care Academy. She has more than 10 years of experience as a spiritual empowerment coach, and she worked as a parenting coach for more than 5 years. She teaches meditation to youth, parents and teachers across the globe proactively in schools and colleges. So, welcome Rose.
Namaste.
So first of all, I would like to know that why did you name your center as a Zorba the Buddha? Please share story behind it.
Okay. Yes, this story started long back when we started our journey into spirituality in the year 2010. My spirituality started with Osho, and I am a big lover and fan of Osho. So I read about so many things about Zorba the Buddha. So when I inquired, and with as a team we have seen what is the way of life. Osho's way of life is always known as Zorba the Buddha. Then we came to know what exactly Osho mean by Zorba. So according to him, Zorba is a new age man, and Zorba is a Greek word, but who is this new age man? So according to him, he wanted a new generation man who is meditative as well as who is celebrating his life and also maintaining his normal day-to-day life. He is earning, he is a billionaire, but at the same time, whenever it is needed, he is silent from within. So the Buddha from within, and outside he is maintaining all his regular activities, maintaining his worldly life. So we got inspired by this because our journey is like we were like youngsters, and a team of youngsters were with me. So we always wanted to have fun in life. So fun and enjoyment together with meditation, that was the best combination suited for us. And when I asked Patriji that we want to keep this name with us, then he was so happy. Because PSSM is based upon one of the principle or one of the basis of PSSM is Osho. So he was very happy, and he told, yes, why not? Yes, definitely. You must keep your center name like this. So that's how we got validation by Patriji also, because he is my living Osho. Yeah. After Osho, I can feel him as my living Osho.
That's really true, and wonderfully you have shared about your experience. So you have mentioned that you have started your journey in 2010, right?
Yeah.
2010. And what was the reason behind it? You shared a lot of things, but how it impacted your life?
Yeah. Being in normal life, day-to-day life, we get frustrated, we get lots of challenges in our life, and somehow we keep on missing that spark in our life, and we think that this is a part of our life. But exactly that is not life, and I was missing that joy in my life. And because my husband is already known, he knows Osho from his childhood, then he suggested me to visit Osho commune. And then there I visited, and then there I came to know that we keep on repeating our old patterns of life until unless we are breaking that patterns. So for that, meditation is the way of life. So there I understood that okay, I have to start my journey into spirituality, and then I met with Patriji. That's how my journey started.
Wow, that's wonderful. So where have you been, in Osho commune in Pune or?
Yeah, we stayed over there, and I minutely observe every details of that Pune commune. What is the way of commune system, means openly how we can just be friends, and that's the system everywhere. Patriji also says that we are friends. We, before any relationship, we should be having a friendship. So that I learned, and from there I got respect for my husband. Before that I used to complain about him, and I wanted that these teachings I want to learn from practically with living master. And there Patriji taught me everything, how to live life, how to be with my husband and with the family members. The best thing is relationship is in relationship is friendship.
Right.
So I learned that what I heard over there in Pune commune in the books, that I got to implement after coming into PSSM, actually how to implement those things.
Right, yeah. I mean, in everywhere you have mentioned even Patriji, right?
Yeah.
So, what is your takings from Patriji?
Yeah, I felt that that whatever Osho visualized, what type of way of living, that Patriji in PSSM he wanted to teach us, actually, because Zorba and Buddha both are the way of living. Life is celebration, but you can't celebrate your life until you are meditative. And if you are meditative but you are not celebrating, then also it is halfway. So that's what Patriji teaches us. He taught in this many years. Even in our 18 principle also, we are learning all those things, that only meditation is not enough. Along with that, we need to trek, we need to spend time in nature, we need to celebrate our life as a master. So these are the concepts by Osho. But that time we could not understand what exactly he wanted to teach. But here I understood that each and every aspect how to implement in our life. If you are in a family life, then also you can enjoy your life. But for that, the meditation is the core.
Yes.
If you are not meditative, you can't manage your life, you can't understand the other person. That friendship is not possible in any ways. So similarly, that connectivity we got through meditation, and then enjoyment in life we understood with the help of meditation in PSSM.
We can see the great similarity between Osho and Patriji. And here I wanted to know, as you mentioned about friendship and the things you have learned from commune. So why people misunderstood Osho? What are the reasons behind?
What I felt, because in my opinion also, before coming into commune, I also felt that this is a place where I can have some friendship, or I can keep on replacing the things which I don't want. So people come with their agenda, but if you are meditative, when you go within, you understand that what you are seeking outside, that is within you.
Right.
So there our thirst for outside, some means what we are searching outside, that stops. People visit the commune because they are in search of something which they feel that they will get fulfilled from the commune. But Osho talked about friendship, and friendship, that type of friendship, that is possible only when you are able to know and go within. First the friendship is within you, then only you can make friendship with others. So that was missing with everyone, because after Osho nobody emphasizes upon meditation. So in Osho commune, when I reached there, then I meditated a lot, actually. It happened automatically, and then I was able to know what I am searching outside, that is within me. And he spoke about sex to super consciousness. So when you are going within, you are merging with the super consciousness. So that outsider is not needed for your merging. So that is missing, because you are not going within.
Right.
When you are going intensively within yourself, then you can merge with yourself, and you can understand what is outer, that is within yourself. So that lack of meditation is making people to understand Osho as per their requirement. If Osho is saying, okay, whatever you want to do, you go ahead, but they are doing it, but they are not meditating.
Right.
So with meditation, it balances us, it makes us to understand what we are searching, why we are behind our mind is fooling us. So that is missing when you are not meditating. So most of the people, they are reading Osho books, they are understanding what they want to take, but they are not going within.
Right.
Because in every book, every chapter, he is talking about go within, meditation is the first and last freedom. So I took it in that way for the first time. That's why, although I was in search of something else, but because meditation entered into my life in the commune itself, I have very good experience in commune in the Samadhi area. The vibration of Osho, I used to feel like anything. So my fulfillment was from within. So I was able to relate, I was able to know what is the process from loneliness. People, they are in loneliness and they search somebody else for their life.
Right, yeah.
So we can't replace anyone until unless we are friend with ourselves. So meditation is the only way what Osho taught, and without meditation, if we are reading book, we are not able to understand the right thing what Osho wanted to teach actually. Essence of Osho's teaching.
Right. As you mentioned that, to go within, to search within. So my question is here, when and how we can connect with ourselves, how we can go within. What is the right way? Just meditating is that way, because I have seen a lot of people, they are meditating from so many years, but they are not aware and they are not able to take right decision, and a lot of things are there. So what is according to you the right meditation?
What I felt is that when people are meditating, because meditation is the act of practicing.
Right.
So initially 1 or 2 hours, it is just we are shedding all our belief system, past thoughts like that. So that exactly is not meditation. But after long hour of practice, we go into thoughtless state. There we need to reach. And every day, whatever practice we are doing, suppose we are doing practice for 1 hour, 2 hours. So that is not exactly meditation is happening. Hardly 30 seconds or it's very rare. More than 30 seconds we become thoughtless. It's very rare. So for that 30 seconds, we are practicing the thoughtless state. To go into that thoughtless state, we are practicing that observation of breath and removing all our past thoughts.
Right.
So there people are missing actually, because it's very difficult to sit for 1 hour.
Right.
We can't see all our thoughts. They haunt us. They make us very irresistible. We can't accept our thoughts itself. So in such places where we visit, or in commune, or in samadhi, or in nature, we get external energies. So that's why along with meditation, if we spend our time in such places, and we keep on having silence, if we practice, then we can go deeper state very easily. Right. But that too, after that we need to understand whether we are losing our energy, because one time we are getting the energies, then we are into the thoughtless state, then again where we are losing our energy. So complete awareness is throughout the day is also needed. Right. In our day-to-day life. That's how the work of a Zorba is. So when you are a Buddha during meditation, now you have to practice your Zorbahood, means that the man or the woman who is practicing everything throughout her day. So if you are working, if you are a housewife, then you have to keep on having that awareness of your meditation, because with closed eyes we are practicing something, and after that your real practical implementation starts. So that is missing with the people actually. We forget. And yes, I did lots of practice in awareness practice, and that also I learned from Osho.
Right.
So awareness is the key for a meditator actually.
So in short, awareness is one kind of meditation, or that is only meditation we can say.
It is the implementation of meditation.
Right.
Meditation is with closed eyes, we are observing our breath. There is no other way, because only breath can help us to remove our thoughts. After that, throughout the day, you have to be aware again with your breath only.
Right.
So, but that time you are working, and with your open eyes, you are doing all your work. Right. So, you will lose most of the time, but again and again you have to come back. And then you have to understand, okay, I lost my awareness, then I will again come back. So, these many years I am practicing this awareness after my Anapanasati meditation.
That's wonderful. You're practicing Anapanasati meditation from last 10 years?
Yeah.
Okay. And before that, like, as I know that Osho teach a lot of different kind of meditations also, right? Like awareness meditation, and then different while
dynamic
and
Kundalini, yeah.
Yes, yes. So how those meditations are different than our...
Actually, those are the preparation. Okay. What Osho taught, actually, I was very lucky. to communicate with Osho by that time, and I felt that I need presence of living master. That's why I met with Patriji. So he communicated with me that these are all preparations. Ultimately, you have to sit silently. You have to know what is going within yourself.
Right.
So when you are closing your eyes, you are knowing you are going within, and whatever is there, the turbulence is there within you. So that you have to overcome, and you have to go to the zero state. So before that, whatever that Kundalini is there or any other dynamic is there, so those are the activities and exercise of the body to make that body calm and quiet. Those are the process. But what happens during those teachings, people are forgetting to sit. They forget to sit for hours after this dynamic or any exercise. Their body is tired, so now they are not able to sit for long hours. So sitting is must, because in sitting only we are clearing all our thoughts.
Right.
So meditation is to reach in or emptying your mind and reaching to the thoughtless state.
Right.
So you are not giving enough time. So exactly that is not meditation. That's why. So what if you are dancing? That is also preparation. So now a huge energy is already on this earth. So we need not to prepare our body to enter into zero state.
Right.
We are already, whenever we are closing our eyes, and of course we can use pyramids or we can have group meditation. So wherever you are closing your eyes, you can enter into a deep state if you are practicing the awareness techniques along with that. If you are using pyramids or nature, so you are able to reach into that state.
And how I understood, when I exercise, when I practice exercise, after that meditation becomes very easy when we are tired, because we have a lot of energies. Like a kid, people, we can see in our kids, they play a lot and they have a lot of energies, and after that they can sleep very easily.
Yes.
Right. So I think that may be one of the reason,
Yes.
to prepare our body. And
yeah, but in our Anapanasati, we need to be aware. We need not to sleep. That's why we keep on missing that awareness.
Right.
If we make our body tired with exercise, then you are not able to sit for long hours.
Right.
So you will enter into sleep. And meditation is teaching us to be aware for longer period of time.
Right.
And that's why no need of any exercise before. It's okay. After exercise, that is extra.
That was my just an example.
Yes, that is
when-
extra.
Yeah.
You can have meditation after that. But if you really want to experience 1 or 2 hours of meditation, for that exercise is not must, not mandatory. As other people Osho people, they say that we are doing this meditation and this. So simply Anapanasati.
Right.
And there is no preparation is needed for that.
Right. Yeah. Wonderfully answered. So moving ahead, I would like to know about your book's journey.
Whenever I read one book, I try to implement everything of that book. Osho's awareness book, and Being in Love, Book of Women, Book of Man, those books. So I implemented and understood everything whatever he taught. So I take time to finish the books, and like Louis Selle books, any other book, whatever they are given in the book, I keep on trying to implement each and everything of that book.
Okay.
So I'm not very good finisher, means I finish it after a long time of any of
That's absolutely fine. See, it is not necessary to read everything, but to understand and that implementation is really important. So which one is your favorite book of Osho?
Being in Love is very, very amazing book, and then book of awareness, and Dhyana Sutra. Dhyana Sutra is amazing book because it tells about how a meditative person should be, what are the things needed for a meditator, step by step it is there.
So could you please give some sutras from Dhyana Sutra?
Like how our feeling, we should be grateful. Some people, when during meditation they say, no, nothing is happening much, nothing much is happening. They are losing their diseases, they are losing everything, but then also they are not talking about those things, and they are not grateful about the things they get from meditation.
Right.
So they keep on focusing about those things, what they are not getting. What they are getting, they are not grateful. So we should be very grateful during our meditative life, and we have to take care of our food, that should be pure vegetarian, like that. So it is given in those sutras. And Sankalp Shakti, the power of what we determine, like yes, I will meditate for this many hours. So at night time, if we take this sankalpa, then we can go in deep meditation. So such type of small techniques, tips are there.
What are your main takings from Being in Love?
I think this is the very best book for all the youngsters, because they keep on searching their partner, relationship outside. So Being in Love teaches us that again, first you need to stop craving, because two beggars are meeting, means they are searching something and somebody else is, so they both will be together a beggar only. So that is the best teaching I found. So one, meditation and love both go together. So that is how, means if you want to really experience love, you have to go within. So if you want to really enjoy any relationship, then I think the meditation is the bonding for the couples also. So being in love is must read for everyone, and you can really feel the love and meditation both simultaneously after reading that book.
Beautifully. So even I didn't read that book, I will definitely try for that. So what do you think that how Osho and his teachings are relevant for this generation?
Definitely, because this generation, they don't want any boundaries, and Osho spoke about community living and how people can live together in a community. This is a concept from PSSM also. Patriji promotes ashram system. Same Osho wanted that a child should be upbringed by lots of parents, lots of family members should be there to take care of the child, because we are we are human beings who want to stay together. And nowadays nuclear family, but people are not happy in their nuclear family. So ashram and community living is a part of that, and freedom of expression, non-interference, non-judgment life. Nobody should interfere in anyone else's life. If the two persons are happy, they should be allowed happily to live together. So that concept is very much needed for in upcoming generation, and I think this generation need to live their life like that, and happiness and joy is in priority, not the ethics, not any respect of the society or like that. Yes, being in the society we have to follow the norms, but the priority should be given to our utmost to our joy. And similarity is in our education system also. It should be learning based, which is needed for our this life, not as per for only for the livelihood.
Right.
So along with livelihood, we need love, care, compassion. So people, they must be taught in that way. This is the Osho's way of living, and of course this is the way of PSSM too.
Of course, yeah, that's what we are following Osho exactly, and the same things we can see in PSSM. There is no restrictions, and we are living in community, and we became friends like that. That's wonderful. At last, Rose, I want to know, you have made one wonderful pyramid at your home, right?
Yeah.
So what is the specialty of your pyramid?
This is in the series of golden pyramid, and this is probably, I think, in India's #1 golden pyramid, and we got lots of messages in a team, and we manifested it with long hours of meditation, and gold has been used in this golden pyramid.
Wow.
So it is very, very powerful, and astrally also people are using this pyramid. So what we learned in PSSM, that when we feel astrally, then also we can utilize the power of pyramids. Similarly, anybody can use this astral golden pyramid, and anybody can visit at Raipur and stay. We provide staying also, so they can do their sadhana. So the only thing is, here you will get everything accelerated. It is pyramid, but golden pyramid means 1,000 times more powerful, that we got the message for this pyramids actually.
That's wonderful, and I would love to really visit your pyramid.
Great,
So
most welcome.
Thank you, Rose. And at last, could you please share a small message to our audience?
Yeah, life is celebration, and celebration is only possible with meditation. So meditation is must every day. So everyday meditation, it increases our celebration in life. That's all.
That's wonderful. Thank you for being with us, and thank you for providing your great time. And even I learned really a lot from you.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks.
much, Rose. Thank you.